Hello, welcome everybody. I hope you are having a fantastic day. The sun is shining in the UK. It is about 20 degrees earlier on. It's probably a little bit warmer now. And I'm hiding in the shade because I'm ginger. Half ginger. I've got a ginger beard and brown hair. I'm half ginger. But I am on the side of my fellow gingers. Okay. So today we're going to have a really simple one. There's not going to be a great deal to do. It's going to be over in no time. Let's just stop that, otherwise it's going to be draining battery. It's basically like a breakfast cob. It's going to have some bacon, hash browns, sausages, an egg, if I can pull the egg off. I normally screw the eggs up, but we're at a location area called Beeston Sidings Nature Reserve, and I've never been here before, did not even know that it existed. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy to be here today and doing lives again. I've just been chatting to a chap over there about what kind of fish are in here, and he says there's big carps, and I've actually seen a couple of them in the water, so there'll be a bit of footage of that as well in the main video. But we'll let that get to its bloom and we'll get cooking. Using the Tranquil triangle today, just because it's quite low weight, and I had to cycle here with the trailer as well, so yeah, not too shabby. Not too blooming shabby. Obviously I'm going to be taking my rubbish with me. Right. So I think we're going to do the sausages first, because they're the ones that's going to take the longest, I reckon. So I've got a piece of cheese. I've got some hash browns. Actually, no, hash browns first. They're going to take the longest, aren't they? Because they're frozen. So let's put the bacon back on. Back in the tub. What's popping, people? Just at a local nature reserve, just cooking up some grub, man. Just to be outdoors, simple as that, you know? Just to be outdoors. We spend too much time indoors, I believe. I can't see what your name is. Hello. How you doing? So, get some oil in there. Could probably do with a bit more oil actually, because I'm doing the hash browns and they're going to soak up quite a bit. What a lovely day. Here comes a train. I'm sorry about the trains, there's nothing I could do about it. With it being a sidings, it's literally at the side of some train line. But they come and go pretty quickly, so it's not that much of a problem. As I say, I'm using the Tranquil triangle today, which is the most lightweight version of the Tranquil stoves. I nearly brought the mini, but it just doesn't have the capacity. Hello, Jeannie. How you doing? Hello, Mohammed. How you doing? I hope you're all having fun today. Well, that wasn't actually hot enough, so that was a bit of a silly move. But I'll do those, put that in the trash bag. I'll do those at the same time as the sausages, because the sausages will take a while as well. You've got to nurture your sausages. It is a nice place, this. It's got Canadian geese, which better bugger off because it's getting nothing from me. Comes trying to steal out, it's going to get a one chop. So there's like pollen or seeds or something coming off all of these, one of these trees, like a willow tree. It's all over the water, it's all over the paths, and it's blowing all over the place. What's everyone else doing this weekend? You got plans to go outside anywhere? Hopefully you have, because outside is great. And it doesn't cost anything. I would have been having lunch at home anyway, so it's a little bit of a late lunch really. But, you know, just a chance to be outside and enjoy nature. That's what it's all about. Football game and play Roblox. My kids play Roblox, man. Does my flipping head in. They're forever shouting at it. Do 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 do. I'm not going to share their username, mate. Nah. Too many randoms online. You're probably really, really cool, but there's just too many randoms. Might even be able to fit. Look, this is what's... I'm getting all this in it now, look. All these little seed things that are floating around. So I'm going to be eating some of that. Free protein. I suppose I could sort my roll out while I wait. I can go in the trash bag. You know, I might just put the bacon in as well. I think I will. Because I can just move it to the side once it's done. Oh look, I broke my sausage. What a world. What a world. What a world when you break your sausage, eh? No, not camping, Joshua, just I like chilling outside, mate. Just pack a bag, grab the stove, get out the door, go find a little bit of woodland, or today I'm in a nature reserve, and just cook up some scran. Sit. That is literally all I do, mate. I go for a walk, I cook, and then I walk home. But I'm riding today. I've got my bike, it's over there. Locked up at the Highfields Park. There's loads of people over there, man. Way too many people for me. Don't be looking at my bread roll like that, boy. Look at this guy. Can you see him? He wants my bread roll. I'm going to go outside right now. I'm bored. Do it. Absolutely do it. Outside is amazing. And if you think about it, our ancestors, our hunter-gathering ancestors, would have been outdoors most of the day, collecting food and stuff like that. We tend to forget that we're actually, you know, animals, and we're kind of domesticated, aren't we, you know? A bit too much, I think. But that's just my opinion. Can't believe I killed the sausage, dude. Can't believe it. Yeah, it's like 20 degrees here, and it's a bit too warm for me, but, you know, sat in the shade, I'm alright. Chilling. I just find it really relaxing to just sit and cook outside. Now, it's not for everybody, you know. It's a bit different to not be camping and just, you know, go outside and cook. Like, I always say it, but my mum thinks I'm balmy. She's like, "You did what?" I was like, "Yeah, I went into the woods and cooked a curry the other day, Mum." She's like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "Because it was fun." You know? Like, why'd you do that? Like, there's got to be rhyme or reason for anything. But yeah, this is going to come together pretty quickly. Then I'm going to toast the inside of the bun. I say toast, I'm kind of going to fry it a little bit. just to give it a bit of rigidity, so that when I put all this on it, it doesn't just fall apart. Because when we used to order this at work, I used to be naughty and I'd have it like 4 times a week. But I had a very active job at the time. So yeah, when we used to order it, it always used to fall apart. It was so messy. So I bought loads of napkins. Oh, the sausage skin's falling off. What's going on today? What is occurring, people? What is going on? Now my hash brown's about to die. Put them back down that way. Like that. So like I say, this is a nature reserve in Nottingham. And there's a bit of a lake here that you can actually come fishing. You have to buy a pass from Trent Valley Angling. The chap over there said about 45 quid a year. And if you go and watch the main video in a bit, it's I saw a fish, and I'm telling you now, it was like that big. It was flipping huge, massive big carp. Some people don't touch grass. No, that's very right. And some people eat it. Where are your kids at? They're at home. One of them's going to the cinema to watch a new movie. And the others will just be playing video games, I assume. That's what they do normally. I've got nothing for you, Mr. Goose. I will defend my role with my life, mate. You ain't getting this. I'm going to move it out of the way, look. Don't start. You'll get done in. Can you even see him? Oh, he's there, look. He's behind me. He's eyeing up this flipping bread roll. He's like, yeah, give me that. That's not having it. What's that? A moth during the day? That can't be a moth. Surely it can't be a moth. Not during the day. Maybe no one told him that he's nocturnal. He didn't get the memo. Look at the casing of that. It's literally just fell off. What is going on? Obviously I don't need it. We'll let that sizzle for a short while. I've got girls and boys. I don't really talk about my kids on here though. Oh, I tend not to anyway. If Juice really thinks he's getting some, he ain't getting nothing. There are lots of willow around here, trees, and I think that's where these little fur particles are coming from. I think. Good now. Just takes time, doesn't it? Eh? And I've got all the time in the world. I've got the whole day to sit here, and I've got a video to edit as well, which I did during the week and never even got it uploaded. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, you know. That is just how it goes. Watching this chap over there fishing. I was talking to him a minute ago. He uses something called a bite alarm. where when the fish snags onto the fishing hook, it makes a noise. 1 minute it was talking to me, and the next minute it was like pure concentration, trying to figure out which fishing rod it was. I've not seen him catch anything yet though, but there are definitely fish in here. I've seen them, big fish, bigger than I've ever caught. I've only really ever done coarse fishing, like on the canals and small rivers. Oh, don't fall off, that would be an absolute nightmare. So one of the sausages is cooking really well, but the other one doesn't seem to be doing all that good. It's like, not today, Jose. What's the current temperature? 22 degrees now. Oh, it's a bit much for me. I'm still in the shade though. The sun's creeping round, but by the time I finish cooking, it should be gone. I can then move up a little bit, follow the shade. Oh yeah. Bacon's looking good. A little bit longer on the hash browns. Oh yeah, sausage is going now look. Lovely jubbly. How do you like your bacon? Some people like it extremely crispy. Me, I don't give a crap. I will eat it as it comes. Not a fussy eater at all. But I tell you what I won't eat. I won't eat mushrooms. Can't stand them. It's the flavour, it's the sliminess, I just can't deal with them. And sweet corn, they're the things that I just can't deal with. Literally just can't. I'd rather eat my toenails. Oh shit, we lost it then. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the hash browns into the centre, because they need a bit more work in the middle. They don't seem to be crisping as much as they normally do. I really hope you can see all these particles. I'm assuming it's the tree germinating, like sending out, you know, its stuff. We'll leave it at that. To find other trees to then germinate and then produce seeds and stuff, you know. Well, that is my assumption. Oh, that bacon's looking lovely. I'm actually going to take the bacon off now. I'm pretty sure that's done. Don't need it any more done than that, do we? There was a heron down here earlier on. Well, these hash browns aren't doing all that well, are they? I mean, they're cooked. They've been in there long enough. You know, they're going to be cooked. And we just got to finish off with the egg. And then we're done. I'll take that sausage off now. That hash brown. This one just looks like it's not playing ball really. Oh, look at that, look. It's just gone and opened that. Ah, sod it. It'll be alright. It's all going to the same place, isn't it? Right. so what I'm going to do is, this pan's extremely hot, so I'm going to put the simmer ring on, which will douse the flame slightly. Ever so slightly, giving us less flame to cook this egg with. Did it go out? No, it sounded like it went out. Okay, so we've now got to locate the egg, which is here somewhere. I keep hearing someone behind me. And I'm like, well, they can't be right behind me because there's a lake there. Right. Let's get this egg in. Well, that expanded quite far, didn't it? Straight in there. Just get a napkin, courtesy of McDonald's. Always grab a couple of napkins when I'm there because they're just handy while I'm out. Okay, now we're going to knock that off so that we can actually have the full flame to cook the egg. And then we're going to toast the bun slightly. Job's a good one. And while that's doing its thing, I am going to crack another beer. Well, I would if I knew where there it is. The bottle opener of justice. It's just so peaceful here. Like I said, I didn't even know this place was here. And I only found it by looking at the map. That was it, just literally looking at a map. And I just found this really cool place to sit and chill. Birds, bees, fish, ducks, dragonflies. I can see why on the notice board thing up there that I was reading earlier on, that it said that it was such an important area. Because, you know, it's going to be really important because it's like a, what do they call it? Oh no, I think this egg's it's having a bit of a hard time in there, isn't it? Oh no, it's alright. Just got to try and flip it without destroying the yolk or burning myself. Both of which I don't want to do. I did burn my thumb a little bit. What's up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're good, man. I hope you are good in the hood. Right, so I'm going to say that's the egg done. I'm going to attempt to take it off, put it there, and then we're going to toast this bun with a little bit of butter. Just a bit. Because instead of buttering the roll, what I want to do is I want to kind of cook the roll ever so slightly so that it gives it a bit of rigidity instead of it falling apart. How you been, Jason? Keeping busy, I hope, as always, as we do. Right, that's good. Let's get this in there and toast that. Just so that it holds together a little bit easier. That's the plan. 23 degrees here, and I'm just sat here in front of this stove sweating, literally sweating, and I'm in the shade. I don't know what it is, I just run hot. I genuinely just run hot. Yeah, it's doing. How about that one? Yeah, it's alright. It shouldn't be smoking like that though. I'm probably going to turn this off actually. I think we're good. Right then, so let's take this, get this all loaded up together. Nice easy one today. It's literally just like a breakfast roll. Homage to an old friend. I'm gonna grab that bit. Take it out. Just like that. A bit of cheese on there. I'll move all this out of the way, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Why doesn't that grab that? Oh, that one works. Why doesn't that one work then? I do not know. I do not understand. So we'll get this mangled up hash brown. We'll just slap him in there. Out there. Get your sausage. This is where you put your onion on, so that you clamp it down with your bacon. Actually did a bit too much onion. In fact, on goes the pepper. And then with the brown sauce. There is some jalapenos somewhere. I might put them on top of the bacon actually. I'll put them on top of the egg, which is falling apart. At this point, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Now the rolls that I used to get this in were bigger than this. So yeah, this is going to be fun. The jalapenos are falling off. We don't mind. Oh. Crikey. Yeah, I think the roll that I used to get this in when I was working was a bit bigger. But there you go. That is my belly buster. It looks like an absolute monster, and it is, but it's going to be great. I knew it was all going to fall apart. So good. And it's put together really quickly. What I probably should have done is slice the sausages through the middle and then like open them out, butterfly them, so to speak. Would have possibly been a little bit better. I'll just wipe it on my trousers. But look, what a lovely place to sit and have some food. A dude over there fishing, look. Really small nature reserve. Never even knew it was here. I was ready for this. Oh. Right then. Well, that's that. All done. The food is cooked. Now I'm going to go back to the main video. Thank you for joining me. Y'all take it easy. And I'll see you in a bit. And remember, we're all like farts. We're better out than in. So go outdoors. See you later, Jason, if you're still there, buddy. Catch you in a bit.